Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia by Barstool Sports.
All right, Geniuses Time, Sports Edition from the Dozen Trivia and Barstool Sport, presented by Body Armor. I'm Jeff D'Lo, alongside our returning geniuses, Nick's not a returning genius, Kirk and Brandon.
Hi.
Kirk and Brandon, joined by our guest, Nick, for the first time here.
Thanks for having me, Jeff. Thanks for having me, boys.
Nick has no clue what categories he picked for the final round. It's going to be a surprise.
Did you pick them for me? Did you text me?
No, you definitely picked them, and you'll know you picked them when you hear what they are.
Okay.
A category only you could come up with.
Fuck.
This is the 6th episode of this show. Happy Thanksgiving after this. Last episode before Thanksgiving. We're joined by our guest tonight. I'm going to say your name. Let us know where you're from. Brandon, where are you from?
From New York.
West Point, Mississippi.
Michael.
Toronto.
Oh, Canada. Okay. And then Victor. Not Victor. Trevor.
Alcatraz State Prison, California.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, yeah.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, you got the deal, baby.
There we go.
Absolutely. What port do I say? Ugly? Absolutely. Fat and ugly.
It's been an adventure for Trevor. Just so you know, you at home are watching this normal, but as we're recording this, Trevor is sideways for all of us. So just video. You're good. We're good. We're going to let it go. Here's how this works. 3 rounds. The first round, there's going to be 3 mini games. 1 genius will go per mini game. The point totals will carry over after that to the next round, which is called the list. If you watch the dozen, you'll recognize it. You're going to see a list of about 25 to 30 items. You're going to get a question, and you're going to be trying to name things on a list. After those 2 rounds, the last person standing, the person with the most points, onto the semifinals, and then tonight we'll get a shot at beating the geniuses. And if they beat the geniuses, they win $100 in cash tonight. Big 100. If they lose, the money gets added to our grand prize jackpot, which is well over $5,000 at this point. If you win the geniuses at the end in December. Brandon, Kirk, what do you think about this crop of folks here tonight?
Not the worst looking.
Okay.
No.
Shockingly.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, I'm trying to figure out. We think Michael is a double agent that he played earlier in the series.
I swear to God, I think Michael's already played.
He looks like a little more feminine version of somebody we played. I don't know who that is, but you're right, Brandon?
I mean,
you say that about him, but Brandon's down there transitioning as hell.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it looks like he's just stuck in the middle. It's like he was in the middle of transition surgery and the doctor said, fuck it, and just walked away. You know?
Trevor, are you filming this from your cock?
Yes.
Is the phone being propped up by your cock, Trevor?
What the fuck is Trevor doing?
That's why it's so long.
Oh, hell yeah, buddy.
Trevor's like, I got a new computer earlier, so yeah.
First mini game is Q&A, simple question and answer. These are all, I hope that they did this intentionally and know what they did. They all put college football as their top category. So Brandon Walker, you will be going up in this first mini game. College football themed, all 6 questions. Simple as this. You're going to write them down on a whiteboard, about 20 seconds per question, and you're going to reveal in the order of Brandon, Michael, then Trevor, followed by the geniuses.
Jeff, I know you allow cheating in the dozen. Can we cheat here as well?
You cannot. No, definitely not. Only one person so far has been accused of cheating. It's the first guy, and people are furious we haven't banned him from the competition yet. The first guy, Joe, they're like, that guy fucking cheated.
Did you cheat?
Here we go. Also, PSA, please don't drop your whiteboards at any time. Just hold them. Makes a lot of noise. It's very loud.
That'll work.
Here we go.
Yeah, sure.
First up. Yeah, I'm sure they won't be dropped at any point, Kirk. Here we go. First question. While Ohio State was number 1 in the AP poll at the time, this Pac-10 school was ranked number 1 in the first ever BCS ranking in 1998. About 20 seconds per question.
This Trevor angle is making me dizzy.
It's not my most flattering angle, Kirk.
Just don't look at him.
Brandon, you're not. Brandon Walker, we're going to call you Walker. I don't want to say the last name of our other Brandon.
I was here first.
Wow. Brandon.
UCLA.
Michael.
UCLA.
USC.
Trevor.
USC.
Brandon.
UCLA.
Everyone who said UCLA is correct.
Boy, Brandon.
Yep. Sean Foster, Kay McNown.
From 2010 through 2013, this Nebraska quarterback was a massive threat on the ground, rushing for over 800 yards each of his first 3 seasons. Reveal first our guest Brandon in 3, 2, 1.
Said Taylor Martinez.
Michael.
Taylor Martinez.
Trevor.
I said Adrian Martinez. I'm an idiot.
Brandon.
Taylor Martinez.
Yeah, that's tough. You had the last name right. Is Taylor Martinez. Third question. In 2 years of South Carolina, this wide receiver totaled over 2,200 yards and caught 23 touchdowns before becoming a second-round pick to an NFC North team in 2007. Timer begins now. Pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal.
Sidney Rice.
Michael.
Alshon Jeffrey.
Trevor.
Sidney Rice.
Brandon Walker.
Sidney Rice.
Who'd you cross out?
Troy Williamson.
Yep. Sidney Rice is correct. Trevor on the board. Next up. PJ Hill went undrafted. 3,900 yards and 42 touchdowns at this Big Ten school from 06 through 08.
You got this, Brandon, right? No?
I don't think so, but I'm trying. My first guess might have been right.
Brandon R. First guess in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal.
Illinois.
Michael.
Michigan State.
Trevor.
Illinois.
Brandon.
Michigan State.
Wisconsin.
Ooh.
Wisconsin.
Ooh.
Nobody gets it.
Scratch
This
out.
man committed to USC as a 7th grader in 2010, but went to West Virginia, where he converted from QB to wide receiver and caught 33 touchdowns from 2017 through 2018. Somebody Nick, I assume, rooted for.
God, I always do that.
Hey, focus.
I know.
Brandon R. Reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Said Davis Sills, the 5th.
Michael.
David Sills.
Trevor.
David Sills.
Brandon.
David Sills. I didn't know
Across
it was
the
fifth.
board, that is correct. Everybody
I
gets
think
it.
he was
Last
on the
one.
Giants.
Last one, he was.
Thanks, Brandon.
In 2003, in the 2003 season, when USC finished number 1 in the AP poll but did not play in the BCS championship, they beat this team in the Rose Bowl. Pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brandon R. Reveal.
Michigan.
Michael.
Michigan.
Trevor.
Michigan.
Brandon.
Michigan.
Everybody said Michigan. Everybody is correct. So here's how we stand after one round of mini games. Brandon Walker and the Geniuses have 5. Brandon R., our guest, our competitor, has 5. Michael with 4. Trevor with 3. We move on to the next mini game, which is NFL Crossword. Nick will be playing this one. NFL.
I never said that, did I?
No. You're later on. Those are later.
Fuck yeah.
This is NFL Crossword.
You got this, Nick.
I would rather die than see these fucking pigs get $100.
Thank you.
This is basic Q&A, but it's in crossword form.
Okay.
Not much of a difference from what we just played, but it's NFL themed. Nick, you are up. Here we go. Here is the crossword board. Your first hint: 6 across. Out of position. This person caught 2 touchdowns in 2000's Super Bowls. We'll not tell you if we need first or last name. You got to figure that out for yourself, depending on what fits. 3, 2, 1.
Said Vrabel.
Vrabel. Vrabel.
Mike
Victor, say
Vrabel. Mike Vrabel.
Nick.
Yeah, I have Vrabel as well.
Everybody but Nick gets it. Next up, we're looking for one down. First name Tracy sealed the deal with a Peyton Manning Super Bowl 44 pick six. First
There you go,
name
Nick. You got this one.
sealed the deal with a Peyton Manning Super Bowl 44 pick six. Brandon, reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Porter.
Michael.
Porter.
Trevor.
Tracy Porter.
Nick.
Jeff, I'm the fucking logos guy, dude. I don't know why you're doing this to me. This is just,
Okay.
Look, I've walked into some sort of humiliation ritual.
You just
You're
get
gonna get
loose.
some of these. Don't worry. You're gonna get some of these.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Next up, Aggie draft Vietnamese American in NFL history. This is 4 across. It's a 3-letter word. 4 across.
A Vietnamese guy?
That's
Yeah.
it.
Aggie
Go
drafted
crazy.
in
You got
1999
3
as the
letters. Go
first-
crazy.
Brandon, you're revealing 3, 2, 1. Reveal.
Dat. D-A-T.
Michael.
Dat.
Trevor.
Dat.
Nick.
I went with Tit, Jeff.
It is that. That's correct. 6 down. Location of the OT Super Bowl between the Chiefs and the 49ers. 6 down. Location of the OT Super Bowl between the Chiefs and the 49ers. Brandon, you reveal in 3, 2,
1 letter away from vagina, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Let's count them out.
Michael.
I got nothing. I only got a V.
Trevor.
Last year.
What the fuck?
Vegas.
Nick.
I wrote Vegas as well.
Vegas is correct. There you go, Nick, on the board.
Michael, you dumb shit.
I'm also guaranteeing Nick gets this next one.
All right.
5 down. 5 down. The last name of the Steelers' furry mascot. The last name of the Steelers' furry mascot.
Furry mascot? What the?
It's the mascot that's like made of fabric.
Oh.
Like the classic mascot. Brandon, reveal in 3, 2, 1.
I got nothing. No idea.
Boys.
Michael.
Yeah. I got nothing. I just scribbled something.
Is that
Trevor.
Steely McBeam?
Nick.
It's Steely McBeam, Trevor. It's Steely McBeam.
Nice,
It
nice,
is-
nice.
It is Steely McBeam. That is correct. Next up. 2 down. 2 down. Charkandrick. Charlie, Ed, Terrence, etc. 2 down. Charkandrick, Charlie, Ed, Terrence, etc. Brandon, reveal in 3, 2, 1.
West.
Michael.
Moss.
Trevor.
West.
Nick
West
says
as
West
well.
as well. West is correct.
It's a Nick.
There we go.
Fuck yeah.
5 across. 5 across. Older brother of a family duo of kickers in the 2000s. Older brother of a family duo of kickers in the 2000s. 5 across. Brandon, reveal first in 3, 2, 1.
Martine.
Michael.
Martine.
Trevor.
I got nothing.
Nick.
I have Matu, Jeff.
What's his nickname? Correct.
I wrote Matthew and I realized that was one too many letter.
Three across. Don't worry, Nick. The rest of your stuff is logos. Don't worry.
That's okay, Jeff.
Longtime assistant. This man was Dallas's head coach before Parcells. Longtime assistant. This man was Dallas's head coach before Parcells.
You got this one, Brandon? Yeah.
Well, I don't want to say it because I think it's also misspelled.
Brandon, probably a good move. Brandon, reveal in 3,
right.
2.
Well, I'm wrong. I don't have it.
1. Brandon.
I don't have it.
Michael.
Gate Chan Gailey.
Trevor.
Nothing.
Nick.
Nothing, Jeff.
That would be Brandon. Brandon Kirk. You want to take
Dave Campo, right?
That'd be
Campo.
Dave Campo. That is correct.
I also thought it was Gailey, so that's my fault.
After this second mini game, Brandon with 11, Michael with 8, Trevor with 9. The geniuses have 8. We move on to the final one. Get those movie brains working. Kirk is up for the geniuses. It's at the cinema.
Oh no!
Sorry, geniuses.
Here we go.
That's okay. I've been terrible. I did terrible at this last time.
There's 4
We're
movies.
just trying to get through it, Nick.
There's 4 movies. It's tough. It's not easy. We're gonna go one at a time. Your first clue is going to be worth 5 points. It's going to be very difficult. If you guess it and get it right, you get 5 points. If you guess and get it wrong, you're out. If you don't know it, you can pass to the next level. But just know if you pass and someone gets it right, that question or that movie round is over. So you got to kind of play your cards right here. First up, here we go. First up. The lead of a major action franchise has a role in this movie. The lead of a major action franchise has a role in this movie. All sports.
Wow, that's super specific.
Brandon, remember, you can answer, you can pass, or you can... Yeah, it's either answer or pass. Brandon, reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Pass.
Michael.
Pass.
Trevor.
Pass.
Kirk.
Varsity Blues.
Incorrect. We moved to the 4-point level.
Paul Walker.
Move to the 4-point level. Yeah, but... Yeah.
It's worth a shot, Brandon, though.
Yeah, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
There is a dramatic flashback argument scene between a main character and his love interest on a Ferris wheel.
God damn it, you cock-sucking idiot. Jesus Christ.
I wrote it down on the first guess.
Shut the fuck up.
Kirk.
Shut the fuck up.
I did. I'm gonna send it to you, Kirk, right now. I don't know what
send
it
it
is.
right
though.
now.
There's no way. There's no way you have that.
Fuck.
Brandon,
Would you
reveal
not
in
use Paul
3.
Walker because he's dead, Jeff? Is that why?
That's... Yeah.
Send it, Brandon.
Yes, but yeah. Brandon, reveal.
I pass.
Michael.
That's not right.
Pass.
Trevor.
I think it might be.
The 3-point clue, nobody gets it. 3-point clue. One of the main characters has a cousin and teammate nicknamed Booger.
Oh, I was wrong too.
I only saw this movie once. That movie that I said to you, Kirk.
Yeah, not a great movie.
No.
I'm guessing on 5
Brandon.
points in every single one, by the way, I've decided.
Yeah, do it.
I'm going for broke. I'm going for broke in this round.
Brandon, reveal.
I passed.
Michael.
Pass.
This is exciting.
Trevor.
Pass. I don't fucking know.
Nobody gets it. 2 points. Tech U and Big State are fictional colleges featured
For
in the
Christ's
film.
sakes. Fucking unbelievable.
Fucking okay. Well, I didn't have it.
For 2 points, still on the board.
All right. If one of you motherfuckers doesn't get it on this one, the show's over.
Those are 3 blank faces right there.
Movies isn't my thing.
Brandon, reveal in 3, 2, 1. Reveal.
I pass.
Michael.
I took a shot. The program?
Oh,
Trevor.
Pass.
oh.
Michael is out for 1 point.
Fucking
Denzel
sick to
Washington
my
and Ray
stomach.
Allen starred in this 1998 sports drama that got positive reviews but wasn't a box office success. Only Brandon and Trevor have a chance at 1 point.
Is that a major action franchise?
Yeah, what who's the
Yeah,
main
it's been
lead of the
around
major
for-
action franchise?
Been around for over a decade.
Oh, that?
Yeah. Reveal, Brandon, in 3, 2, 1.
I think I made up a movie. Hoop Dreams.
Oh, for Christ's sakes!
Oh my God, get him out of here!
Fuck you!
He got game.
That is correct.
Great,
1 point
job,
to Trevor.
Trevor.
During a scene with people playing cards, a main character from this film explains how drinking kills brain cells.
You know this, Brandon?
No.
Nick?
Not a clue.
Brandon
Good pitching here,
reveal in
Kirk. No
3,
reason to stick to the plan.
2, 1. Reveal, Brandon.
Said semi-pro.
Oh, he's going for it. Semi-pro. Michael.
Pass.
Trevor.
Pass.
Reminder to please not drop your whiteboards on the table. Kirk.
I said I would guess every time, so I'm going to at 5. I don't know it. I wrote Schindler's List.
Wait, I do remember that.
I think they play softball in the middle.
So
I
that's
think it's
a
montage.
for you're gonna do a for real guess.
Me?
You're out.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna play till 1 like these other guys. Fuck it, I'd rather go big or go home.
The main character of
these
this
guys do.
The main character of this
Semi-pro.
movie is a World War I veteran and experiences traumatic flashbacks after a faulty swing.
Oh,
Ugh.
Michael and
Damn it.
Trevor still alive.
Oh no, that's on me. Oh no.
I'm trying to tell you.
I know, but I like going for 5 on each one. I think it's kind of fun.
I actually think you might get the next 2 on the 5th one. That's just a shot in the dark. I might be wrong. Michael
But
reveal
Kirk, you
in
didn't
3.
try to get 5. You said Schindler's
2.
List.
I know. I didn't know. I had no idea.
Pass.
Pass. Trevor.
Pass.
Hurry up, motherfuckers!
The titular character of this film says that inside each and every one of us is one true authentic swing. Brandon reveal, Michael, reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Legend of Bagger Vance.
Trevor.
Summer catch.
It is the Legend of Bagger Vance. That is
Good
correct,
guess.
Michael.
Good job. Good job, Michael.
Director Spike Jonze appears in this film as the new husband and stepdad of the main character's ex-wife and daughter. This Spike Jonze is
there
not
we
the
go,
director
Kirk.
of this
That's
movie.
easy.
We're just saying he is a director. Pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for 5 points.
I passed.
Michael.
Pass. Pass.
Trevor.
Pass.
Kirk.
Moneyball.
That is correct. 5 points for the geniuses and Kirk. It is Moneyball.
I watch that movie, go to sleep almost every night, Jeff.
That's you and another former radio star in Boston.
That is true.
There we go. Last one for 5 points. The first time we see a group of characters from this film, they're attacking a Coca-Cola vending machine because it stole their quarter. Quick right from Kirk. Does he know it or is it Schindler? Brandon's going to reveal first in 3, 2, 1. Reveal Brandon.
Just going for it. I said The Sandlot.
Michael.
Pass.
Trevor.
Pass.
Kirk.
That is Slapshot.
That's 5 points for Kirk. Slapshot. That is correct. 10 points for the genius who have last 2 movies. That was big. As we move on to the next round, the list. Here's where we stand. Brandon in the lead with 11, tied with Michael, who also has 11. Trevor has 10. The geniuses have 18. Remain in that order of when you answer. Brandon, Michael, and Trevor. Here we go. As always, Kirk is going to be up first in the list. The theme of your list, Kirk, is going to be college basketball. College basketball.
Jesus.
Unlike the dozen, if you watch the dozen, there's some different things here. If you're wrong on an answer, you're out. There's also little hints on the screen as to what answers could be. Here we go. Here is the first one.
Got the last one too there, Brandon. Slapshot.
Yeah, slap shot.
Yeah.
Name the 30 most recent head coaches to win a college basketball national title. Timer begins now. Brandon, you will guess first. You have 10 seconds.
Scott Drew.
Michael.
Danny Hurley.
Trevor.
Tony Bennett.
Kirk.
Bob Knight.
Brandon.
Bill Self.
Michael.
Mike Krzyzewski.
Trevor.
John Calipari.
Kirk.
Jerry Tarkanian.
Five.
Jay Wright.
Michael.
Jim Boeheim.
Trevor.
Roy Williams.
Kirk.
Raleigh Massimino.
Brandon.
Kevin Ollie.
Michael.
Tom Izzo.
Not for 24 years. Trevor.
Oh, might be cooked.
It can't be cooked yet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kirk.
The Dean.
Brandon.
Billy Donovan.
Michael.
Gary Williams.
Kirk.
Jimmy V.
Brandon.
Rick Pitino.
Lute Olson.
Kirk.
John Thompson.
Back to Brandon.
Tubby Smith.
Michael.
Nolan Richardson.
Kirk.
Larry Brown.
Jim Calhoun.
Michael.
Steve Fisher.
Kirk.
Benny Crum.
Brandon. 3 left.
I don't think I have it. I'm out.
5, 4. He's out. Michael.
I'm trying to think UCLA.
5, 4.
Steve Lavin.
You don't have one?
No, Steve Lavin, but I don't think it's right.
Kirk.
Jim Herrick.
Jesus.
Josie Hall. Is that his name?
We'll give it to you. That's enough of it.
And what's his face? Judd Heathcote.
That is correct. Kirk clears up the list. A dominant one for the geniuses.
Joe B. Hall. Right, Joe B. Hall. Joe Hall. We'll take it.
Well
Good one,
done
boys.
by Kirk. 19 right now for Brandon. 19 for Michael. Trevor with 13. Brandon Walker, you're up in the next list.
All right.
Followed by Nick after that. A logo list, Nick.
I think a Michael C. Hall is what I was thinking of.
Yeah, you,
Joe
you're pretty, yeah.
Many
for the
conflate
Dexter guy.
the two historically.
Yeah.
College football themed. Name the 25 schools with a losing record in BCS bowls from 1999 through
Oh, boy.
2019. You will see their most recent appearance in the conference they were in when they made that appearance on this list. That's
This
when
is
you-
harder.
Yeah.
Brandon, you begin. The guest, Brandon.
Notre Dame.
Michael.
Florida State.
Trevor.
Pitt.
Oh, okay. That is correct. Brandon Walker.
Hawaii.
Bludgeon.
Brandon?
Brandon.
Northern Illinois.
Michael.
Rutgers.
Michael, out of the list. That's a tough one. Trevor.
Wisconsin.
That is correct. Back to Brandon Walker now.
Nebraska.
Not on there.
That's
Brandon
tough.
Walker on the list. It's Brandon versus Trevor now. Brandon.
Louisville.
Oh, sorry. Nope, that is incorrect. That was an incorrect buzz. Sorry about that. Brandon, you're off. I thought they were on there as well. Trevor, this is your chance to catch up now.
All right, Trev.
Yukon.
The Huskies are on there.
Texas Tech.
Not on there. Tough. You had your opening, but you closed the gap a little bit. The rest on there: Arkansas, Baylor, Cincinnati, Colorado, Georgia Tech, Illinois, Kansas State, Maryland, Michigan, Oklahoma, Purdue, Stanford, Syracuse, A&M, UCLA, Virginia Tech, Wake Forest, and State. Nick, you are up for this last list. It is going to be logo themed. Here's where we stand. Brandon, you are up 1 on Michael. Michael, you're down to 1. Trevor, you're down 5 to Brandon. This could be a wacky list, though. Here it is. Here is the question.
Yes, this is going to be.
Name the 30 MLB, MLS, NBA, NFL, and NHL teams that have orange or purple in their logos. This is referenced via their logos and Wikipedia as to what they officially say are their colors. So orange or purple does not have to be both. Going to get league and time zone as your hint. Brandon, you have the 1-point lead. You will start us off.
The New York Mets.
Michael.
Philadelphia Flyers.
Trevor.
Denver Broncos.
Nick.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Brandon.
Minnesota Vikings.
Toronto Raptors.
Colors, that is correct.
Baltimore Ravens.
The Rockies, Jeff.
Back to Brandon.
The Edmonton Oilers.
Kansas City Royals. I don't know. I'm colorblind.
Oh, fuck. That is incorrect. That's tough. I apologize on that one. Trevor.
New York Islanders.
Trevor's still alive. Brandon with the edge here, though. Up by 5. Nick.
The Lakers, Jeff.
Brandon.
The-
Up by 5.
Sacramento Kings.
Oklahoma City Thunder.
That is correct. Nick.
Orange? Oh, fuck. This is getting hard. A lot of MLS. Orlando FC.
That is correct. Back to Brandon.
The Cleveland Browns.
Yeah. Fuck.
Trevor.
The Anaheim Ducks.
Nick.
Purple or orange? Marlins.
Brandon and Trevor.
That's all right.
Brandon, you're up.
Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, both. Trevor.
Shenanigans!
That was mine.
Why?
Marlins absolutely has orange in it.
We'll talk about this in a second. Continue,
Okay.
Trevor. 5, 4, 3, 2, Trevor, 1.
LA Kings. LA Kings.
That is incorrect, and Brandon is going to be moving on. Brandon, 7 points. A lot more on the list. Orioles, Hornets, Bears, Blackhawks, Tigers, FC Cincinnati, Astros, Dynamo, Dolphins, Knicks, New York City FC, Giants, Sharks, Bucks. Thank you to Michael. Thank you to Trevor. Trevor with the technology woes. We appreciate it, boys. Brandon moving on for a chance tonight to win some money. Thank you, gentlemen. We will boot you on out of here. Brandon, congratulations.
Congratulations,
Thank you,
Brandon.
Thank you, Nick.
It's considered red, Brandon.
What?
It's red. I don't do their graphics. Here's how this works, Brandon. In the final round, you're going to see a menu of categories. Nick has 3. Kirk has 3. Brandon has 3. You're going to pick one category per person. There's 3 questions in each one. 1 point each. If you tie or beat the geniuses, you win $100 in cash.
Hasn't
Here are
happened
your
yet,
categories.
Brandon. It's not happened yet.
It's life-changing money.
I was talking to the other Brandon, not to you.
Yeah, here's your categories. Brandon has Heisman Trophy, SEC football, and sports movies. Kirk has 1980s NBA, the Masters, and the Baseball Hall of Fame. Nick is about to find out his categories. Nick has 2000s NBA centers torsos. So it's pictures of just torsos of NBA centers from the 2000s.
Oh no, I just wanted NBA centers, like the middle. They didn't have to play center.
He also has very, very tiny logos.
Oh yeah, okay.
And very, very zoomed in jerseys.
Okay.
So those are your options. What category do you want from Kirk?
Torsos.
I'll go Baseball Hall of Fame.
Okay. What about Brandon?
Never getting the Masters, Brandon. It's not going to happen.
Brandon, I will go with SEC football.
All right.
And what about Nick?
Give me the
Torsos. He's doing torsos.
Oh, I'm going torsos. Don't worry.
Dude, I don't watch basketball. I'm not going to know any of these. All right. Brandon, you might be walking home with 100 big ones.
You got to start torsos, Brandon. Can we start with that?
For sure. I'll go torsos first.
All right, we're going to start with torsos.
Jeff, are they shirted or unshirted?
About to see.
Shirted with their team on it, but no number.
Okay.
Yeah, unshirted would be wild. That would be pretty good.
I was real
Based
good
on
at that.
just his torso. Based on just his torso, who is his 2000s NBA center?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Based on only his... Yeah, you write it down. Write it down. We're going to have to show you what tiny logos look like, by the way, because I don't know how it's going to... They are so small.
You don't think any other guy will use that again? No other guest?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I almost wish you just did all 3 in Nick's category.
Trevor, reveal... not Trevor. I'm sorry. Brandon, reveal in 3, 2, 1.
I think that's Big Z's and Drunas Ilgauskas.
Nick.
I got it, Jeff, and I did really mess
Big
up
Z,
handwriting,
that's correct.
just in case you wanted me to try and spell it.
That is correct. That is Adrunas' torso. Okay. You want to stick with torsos?
I do. I want
Brandon?
to stick with torsos, Jeff.
Oh, man.
Next torso.
Naturally,
Next torso.
I think I might know that one, Brandon, no?
Yeah, I think I do.
I guess.
I would guess.
I hope so, Brandon.
Yeah, I
The
know.
name of the Marlins color. Caliente red. That's pretentious.
Which is orange.
Brandon, reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Said Brad Miller.
Nick.
Sean Bradley. It's one of the only other 2000 centers I know.
Brad Miller. That is correct.
Ooh, Brandon, we're playing here. We got a game.
Last NBA center torso.
Yeah, let's finish out the torsos.
Jeff, it's NBA centers, please.
Man, this category might fuck us.
Yeah, no, this category has fucked us. Yes,
It's going to
correct.
cost us our first game. Let's go, Nick.
Because it's just naming 2,000 centers.
Reveal in 3, 2,
Need this
1,
one.
Brandon.
Is that Ersan Ilyasova?
Nick.
I wrote Joe Alexander, dude. I knew he played for the Bucks.
It's true. It's Andrew Bogut. Nobody gets a point. That's a big miss.
No real
Here we
blood.
go.
The big miss.
Here we go.
That is a big miss.
2-1. Brandon has the lead on the Geniuses. Where do you want to go next? Baseball Hall of Fame or SEC football?
We'll go SEC football.
Here we go. Up 1.
go,
Teammates
Brandon.
with Jay Cutler in both college and the NFL. This Vanderbilt wide receiver totaled over 2,800 yards and 20 TD catches from 05 through 07. Brandon already writing.
You know it, Brandon?
I do.
Shut up.
Brandon. The challenger Brandon. Reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Earl Bennett.
Brandon Walker.
Earl Bennett.
That is correct.
Oh,
It is
no.
3-2.
Oh, no.
The older brother of
I can only
NBA
do-
player
I can only do what I can
Marcus
do here,
Moore
Kirk.
caught 27 TDs
I
at this
gotcha.
school from 2004 through 2007.
Oh, he's writing down already. God
Both
damn it.
are shit.
Reveal in 3, 2, 1. Brandon, challenger.
Arkansas.
Brandon Walker.
Arkansas.
Holding court. That is correct. Last one. While he entered the season with first-round buzz, this Ole Miss QB went undrafted after throwing 20 interceptions in 2009. Ooh, a look of
Ooh.
puzzlement, maybe.
Oh,
Something like Brian Windhorst.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I've been struggling with that the whole
Kind
time.
of made that face, the one you always see, that Windhorst, you know that
Yeah.
meme where he's got his hands right next to each other?
Reveal, challenger Brandon.
Jevin Sneed.
Brandon Walker.
Jevin Sneed.
Holy
obviously.
shit.
Tough, man. He's tough.
Rest in peace.
He's tough.
Rest in peace, Jevin Sneed. That is correct.
I could have never seen this backfiring.
5-4. 5-4. Baseball Hall of Fame.
Shit.
This Cy Young winner spent 20 years with an NL team from 1988 through 2008, led the NL in wins in 1996 and 2006, and got 82.9% of the vote on his first ballot in 2015. You also win the money if you tie the Geniuses. Keep that in mind. So you have the best shot we've had so far right now. Brandon, reveal in 3, 2, 1. Brandon, reveal.
I got nothing.
Nothing. Kirk to tie it up.
Tom Glavine?
That is incorrect. It's John Smoltz. John
Wrote
Smoltz.
something.
When was he with the Red Sox?
Oh, Brandon.
Yeah, 09 Red Sox. God damn it.
Big miss. That's huge for Brandon. Here we go.
Did you think I was right, Brandon, or no?
I knew it was one of the two, but I leaned Glavine.
Yeah.
Next up, Brandon up 5-4. Receiving
Shit.
85.2% of the vote on his first ballot in 2004. This man led the AL in hits with 3 different teams in the 1990s, including Minnesota and Toronto. If you get this, Brandon, you will have won the money. We'll play out the last question, but you can't do any worse than tying, and tying gets you the money. Matching the Geniuses or beating them.
Fuck, he got it.
I'm not sure.
Brandon, reveal.
That's my fault.
Is that John Olerud?
No, he doesn't have it.
Kirk.
Paul Molitor?
That's Paul Molitor. We're tied up. Oh no! Oh no!
Brandon, no!
He had his eyes on the steak dinner already. Here we go, Brandon. You got to get it right to guarantee you're good. If you miss it,
Brandon,
Kirk gets
Brandon,
it,
let
the
me-
Geniuses win.
Brandon, let me ask you this. I'm willing to do this. Because I don't think the John Olerud guess, I don't think you're going to know this,
Yeah,
right?
I had Paul Molitor in my head. I thought,
Okay, I was willing to push it aside and go very, very tiny logos for the win.
I'll take that, Kirk. I'll take that.
I'm offering it. Jeff,
Wait,
are you
Kirk,
okay
are
with
you
that?
answering?
Yes,
very,
I'm
very
okay with
low
that.
notes?
No, you are answering it, Nick.
Okay.
Jeff, are you okay with that?
Yeah, so it's Nick. It's Nick versus Brandon
Yes,
for the
Brandon,
money.
what do you think? Yeah?
Thank you, Kirk.
Brandon, what do you think? Brandon Walker.
Go for it. Go
Okay,
for it.
let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do
I want to see a
it.
tiny logo.
Jeff, how
Let's do
tiny
it.
are they? Tiny or itty?
It is so small.
Okay.
Holy shit. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna know the sport. That's it. You're gonna know the sport. It's a baseball logo. There's no way.
Wait, it didn't load. What the fuck?
What?
Oh my god.
Fuck!
Oh, Jeff, dude. It's a pixel. All right, move that. Move that. You're covering half of it.
I don't know.
I can zoom in a little bit
No,
because
it's
it may
fine.
be small for you than it is
No, I
for
got
me.
it.
Nick's got it. Nick's got it.
Wait, you said? Did you say what sport?
MLB.
Baseball.
All right, okay.
Brandon, reveal.
There's of course the Seattle Mariners.
Nick,
Redemption, Jeff. That's the Marlins.
that's the Florida Marlins.
You deserve it after that, holy Nick. You deserve it.
Nick, how did you fucking see that, Nick?
You can see it's kind of like the shape of the fish, and I'm like, I could only see the dark colors.
Oh, I'm so blind. Jesus. Did you know that, Brandon?
No.
Wow, Nick, all time. So, by the way, Eddie, Nick, Dana, people who maybe didn't have a ton of points
Even
in the
Clemmer,
first
yeah.
second round, just dunked home the win on the guess every single time.
Well, I knew it. I turned it over. I knew Nick would get it done.
Thank
He
you.
did.
I needed the redemption bad. And yeah, I'm lucky it was you gave me a real easy one, Jeff.
Unbelievable. Nick, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Sorry I didn't give you Pixel
Brandon
Perfect, our
won it,
logo
though.
mini
Brandon
game.
Brandon played pretty well.
Thank you.
Well, Brandon was pretty solid. Wow. What a win for the geniuses. They just keep setting them up,
Roll on,
knocking them
Brandon.
down. Have
Roll
not
on.
lost yet. $5,600 is now the grand prize of this show. Brandon, you're in the semifinals, though. We will see you again. Nick, thank you very much for doing this, as always.
For having me, boss.
Brandon and Kirk, we'll see you guys for another episode very soon. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thank you to Body Armor. This has been a production of Barstool on the Dozen. It's the Sports Geniuses. Folks, talk to you next time.